Arithmetic means consider all numbers. That is, if we have now 10 numbers, we have to add these 10 numbers and then divide by 10. That is, we consider all numbers. That is, arithmetic means x bar is equal to sigma fx by n for a grouped data. For a grouped data means frequency distribution. For a frequency distribution, mean is equal to sigma fx by n. For a raw data means no frequency is given. There is only one number, raw data. Arithmetic mean, its notation is x bar. That is, arithmetic mean is represented by the symbol x bar. X bar is equal to total number sigma x by n. N is the number. Sigma x is x1 plus s2 plus etc. plus xn. If given frequency data, then multiply each x by f, then take the sum. For example, here there are 200 firms given, 200 firms, number of firms, monthly sales. So monthly sales 300 to 350. There are 5 firms. 350 to 400, 14 firms. 400 to 450, 23 firms. That is total number of firms is 200. 200 firms. 200 firms. Monthly sales are given. We have to find average monthly sales. Average monthly sales. For computation of arithmetic mean, it's very important. That is, first monthly sales is 300, 350. The first step is computation of arithmetic mean. Steps. 1. Take middle value. That is x. That is midpoint of x. 300, 350. Midpoint is 325. That is 300 and 350 divided by 2. That is midpoint. Midpoint of this class is 325. That is middle value. That is x. But take a middle value x. 2. Right. F is frequency. That is the number of firms. Is that is 300, 350 monthly sales. There are 5 firms. That is x is 325. That is, instead of 300 to 350, we take its average or midpoint 325. That is, there are 5 firms whose monthly sale is 325. There are 14 firms whose monthly sale is 375. Then multiply each f into x, that is fx. Then 3. Find fx. That is, multiply f into x. 5 into 325. That is 1625. 14 into 375. That is 5250. Multiply each x and their corresponding frequency. Then the fourth step is find total effects, total effects, total effects. That is sigma effects. That is sigma effects. Find, add sum of the effects. That is effects is equal to 10 to 1000. That is 102,000. Then divide, then 5. Compute x bar is equal to sigma fx by n. Sigma fx by n. Sigma fx is 102 triple zeros divided by capital N, number of firms n, that is 510. This is the average arithmetic mean. Its calculation of arithmetic mean is very simple. That is the first step is take middle value of x. That is middle value of each class. 300 to 350. That is 325. 350 to 400. 375. Take middle value of x. Then the sum of all effects, that is sigma effect. Divide sigma fx by n, that is number of forms, that is 510. This is the procedure for computing arithmetic mean. Arithmetic mean. Then there is also another method. This method is called shortcut method. By using shortcut method, it is easy to find out the arithmetic mean. If the in question paper the observations or classes are very big value, then we use shortcut method. That is monthly sales 300, 350. That is take the first steps. The first step is take midpoint. Midpoint. Midpoint x. Take a midpoint x. That is 300, 350. Midpoint is 325. That is 300, 350, 325. 350, 400, 375. 400, 450, 425. 450, 500. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello, sir.
Yes,
Sir.
hello, sir.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Is it visible? Presentation?
No, sir.
Yes. Here, the shortcut method to find arithmetic mean. The first step is take a midpoint x. Midpoint x. Midpoint x. Take the midpoint of x. Then second step, locate A. A is assumed mean. Assumed mean is the x corresponding to maximum frequency. Here maximum frequency is f. Then corresponding midpoint is x.
Sir, your screen is not visible.
The maximum frequency is not visible. Presentation is not visible. Hello?
Yes, sir, now it is
Is
visible.
it visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Then to shortcut method for finding arithmetic mean. The first step is take midpoint x. Midpoint x is the class Markov or midpoint of x. That is, take midpoint of x, 325, 375, etc. Second step is locate A. A means assumed mean. Assumed mean is the midpoint of maximum frequency. Midpoint of maximum frequency. Here maximum frequency is f. F 52. Corresponding midpoint is 525. 525. This is 525. 525. 525 is A. 3. Third step of computing arithmetic mean is find D. D is equal to x minus A by I. That is equal to first D is x. X is 325. Here 325. X is 325 minus 525. What is 325 minus 525? That is minus 200. 325 minus 525 is minus 200. Minus 200 by 50 is minus 4. That is x minus a by I. I is, what is I? I is width of class. Width of class. Width of class. I is equal to width of class. Width of class. Width of class. That is class interval. Class interval. D is equal to x minus a. First x is 325. 325 minus a. A is equal to 525. That is 325 minus 525 is 325 minus 525 is minus the minus 200. Minus 200 by 50. I is equal to width. That is 325, 375. Difference is 50. That is x minus 525 by 50d. That is minus 4. -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is, the integer is increased by 1. -4 to -3, -2, -1. That is, x becomes very low. That is -4, -3, -2, -5, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is, to find, that is, finding d means finding d means then find the small values of x. 325 becomes -4. Then f into d, that is -4 into -4 into 5, that is -20. That is fourth step is find fd. Find fd. That is first step, take the midpoint of x. Second step, locate a. A is the corresponding x of maximum frequency 525. Find d is equal to x minus a by I. That is first d is -4. Second d means 375 minus 525 by 50. That is -3. Then multiply fd. Then fifth step, find the sigma fd. Sigma fd. Then fd -20, -42, -46, -50, etc. plus 8. That is -60. Then x bar is equal to, then sixth step is x bar mean is equal to a plus sigma fd by n into I. That is, this is the formula for finding arithmetic mean. A plus, A is assumed mean. Assumed mean, that is equal to A is 525. That is the mid value corresponding to the maximum frequency. Then sigma fd -60 by n. N is total number of firms, 200 into I class interval 50. Then 520, 60, that is 30 by 2 is 15. 525 minus 15, 510. That is arithmetic mean. This is the way of finding arithmetic mean if the x values are very large. This is the method for finding shortcut the arithmetic mean if the values are very high. There are two methods. Arithmetic mean is equal to sigma fx by sigma f or n, capital N. Then arithmetic mean x bar, that is s bar is equal to, then s bar is equal to assumed mean plus sigma fd by n into I. These are the two formulas for finding arithmetic mean. Then next on, mathematical properties of arithmetic mean. In any problem, if find each x minus x bar, then sum of x minus x bar, that is sum of x bar, that is difference between each x and s bar, their sum is equal to 0. That is sigma x minus x bar. Sigma x minus x bar. X minus x bar is equal to 0. This is the first property of arithmetic mean. Sigma x minus x bar is equal to 0. It's very important. Sigma x minus x bar is equal to 0. Also, the second property is Second property is this one. Sigma x minus x bar the whole squared is minimum. That is sigma one. The first property is sigma x minus x bar is equal to 0. Second property is sigma x minus x bar the whole squared is equal to minimum. Minimum. These are the two properties of arithmetic mean. Then 3 is combined arithmetic mean. Combined arithmetic mean. Combined arithmetic mean. Combined arithmetic mean is, for example, in a class there are 50 students. 50 students. In a class there are 50 students. 30 students, 30 boys have arithmetic mean 10. 20 girls have arithmetic mean 6. Then combined arithmetic mean x is equal to, that is n on x1 bar plus n2 x2 bar divided by n1 plus n2. This is the combined arithmetic mean. That is the first split up the whole class into two groups. That is there are 50 students. The split up the class into two groups, 30 boys and 20 girls. That is 50 students. 30 boys have an arithmetic mean 10 and 20 girls have an arithmetic mean 6. Then arithmetic mean of the whole class is n1. That is first number of boys into arithmetic mean of number of boys plus number of girls into arithmetic mean of number of girls divided by n1 plus n2. That is 30 plus 20. 30 plus 20. 30 plus 20. That is 300 plus 120 by 50. That is 420 by 50. That is equal to 8.4. 8.4. That is 42 by 5. 8.4. This is the combined arithmetic mean. That is n on x1 plus n2 su by n1 plus n2 is the combined arithmetic mean. If the whole class is split up into several groups, say n1, n2, n3, etc., then arithmetic mean is equal to n on x1 bar plus n2 s2 bar plus n3 s3 bar plus etc. plus n1 plus n2 plus n3 plus etc. Then next, weighted arithmetic mean. Weighted arithmetic means, that is weighted arithmetic mean is equal to, if x1, x2, etc., xn are the observations, are the mid values, means mid values or observations. W1, W2, etc., Wn are weights. Then weighted arithmetic mean is equal to W1 x1 plus W2 x2 plus etc. plus divided by W1 plus W2 plus etc. That is weighted arithmetic mean. This is the formula for finding weighted arithmetic mean. W1 x1 plus W2 x2 plus W3 x3. W1 plus W2 plus W3. For example, for an admission, the marks obtained in plus 2 physics, there is weight 3, then maths weight 2, then chemistry weight 3, then the weighted arithmetic mean is, that is the for grade, for assigning a grade, The final examination 80, first assignment 95, second assignment 85. For example, the final examination the grade is 80, weight of 80 is 50, that is 50% weight. That is first assignment is 95. 95, weight is 25. Second assignment grade 85, their weight is 25. Then find WX 80 into 50, 90 into 25, 90 into 25, 85 into 20. Then X bar is equal to sigma WX by sigma W. That is, it is similar to finding arithmetic mean. Arithmetic. The next average is median. The first is arithmetic mean. There are two methods for finding arithmetic mean. First formula is sigma fx by n. Second formula is a plus sigma fd by n into I. Sigma fd by n into I. There are two methods for finding arithmetic mean. Median is positional average. Positional average. What is meant by positional average? That is, positional average means, consider the data. This is 50. 50th percentile. 50th percentile, that is 50. That is, in this is the median value. Median value. Therefore, this is 1, 2, 3, etc. 50, 51, 52, etc. This is 99. Then middle position is 50. 50. This is called median. Median is the middlemost observation. Median is the middlemost observation. When these observations are arranged into ascending or descending order. That is, for example, find median. Find the median. 2, 8, 3, 4, 7. Then first the assign in ascending order. Ascending order. Ascending order is the lowest one is 2, then next 3, next 4, then next 7, then next 8. That is the middle figure is 4. That is median is 4. Median is 4. Median is the middlemost observation. Median is the middle value is called median. That is, in some cases, the arithmetic is used very reliable or confidential data. That is, it is the very accurate to get for getting accurate value. We use arithmetic mean for some research purposes. We use arithmetic mean. Arithmetic mean. But median is very complex in calculation. Also very complex. But it is in some open-ended data because up to some figure up to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, above 50, above 50. In these cases, that is, this is called the open-ended data. Open-ended data. 30 to 40 is called closed-ended data. This is open-ended, no lower limit is given. Then such the problem is given. we have to find median. Median. The formula for finding median is median is equal to L plus N by 2 minus PCF by F into I. Where L is equal to, that is median is equal to L plus N by 2 minus PCF preceding cumulative frequency into I divided by F. This is the median. Median. Then calculation of median. Calculation of median. Here, calculation of median. Calculation of median. Because here age is given. Age is below 25, 25 to 30, 30 to 35, 35 to 40. Number of workers 40 to 45, 45 to 50, 50 to 55, 55 and above. The number of workers is given. This first age. Age is age. Below 25. Below 25. 25 to 30. 30 to 35. 40 to 45. 45 to 50. 50 to 55. 55 and above. 55 and above. Then find cumulative frequency. Cumulative frequency means they add frequencies. That is, first frequency is 120. Then 120 plus 125. That is 245. That is, add 120 and 125. This is called the cumulative frequency. Then 245 plus 180. 245 plus 180 is 425. Then plus 160, that is 585. Then plus 185, 160, 150. 150, that is 735. 120, 245, 425, 585, then 735 plus this 140, it is 875 plus 100, 975, 25 to 30, 30 to 35, 40 to 45, 45 to 735, 50 to 55 is 725, then 50, 25 to 30, 30 to 35, 40 to 35 to, sorry, $35 to $40, then 40 to 45, then 45 to 50, then 50 to 55, 875 plus 100, that is 975, then above 55 is 1000. That is, total frequency is n is equal to 1000. Then the first steps 1, find n by 2. Find n by 2. That is computation of median. First, you have to find n by 2. N is 1000. That is n by 2 is equal to 500. 500. Locate class corresponding to locate a class corresponding to this n by 2. N by 2 is 500. N by 2 is 500. That is locate a class corresponding to n by 2. That is n by 2 is 500. That is 500 is this n by 2. That is 35 to, that is here. N by 2. That is 35 to 40. 35 to 40. This is the 35 to 40 is the median class. Median class. This class is called the median class. Median class. Median class. Find the n by 2. Locate a class corresponding to n by 2. That is median class. Then step 3. Find L. Find L. L means L. Find L. L means lower limit of median class. 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 Then next step, n by 2. Then find, that is find I. I means class interval. Class interval. Class interval. That is, in this case, class interval is 25 to 30. That is equal to 5. Then median is equal to L plus n by 2. That is n by 2 minus PCF, preceding cumulative frequency, into I divided by F. F is actual frequency. Actual frequency of median class. Actual frequency of median class. That is equal to L. L means lower limit of the median class. Median class is 35 to 40. That is 35 plus n by 2 is 500 minus PCF. Preceding cumulative frequency. That is cumulative frequency just before n by 2. Just before n by 2. Cumulative frequency just before n by 2. N by 2 is this. Cumulative frequency just before n by 2 is 425. 425. Into I class interval is 5 divided by F. F is actual frequency of median class. Median class is 35 to 40. 35 to 40. 35 to 40. Actual frequency is 160. That is 35 plus, that is 75 into 5 divided by 160. That is 35 plus 375 by 160. That is equal to 375 160 is 2 point something. That is actually is 2.34. That is equal to 37.34. That is median value is 37.35. That is, there are 37.35. That is, half of the workers are below the age of 37. This is age. Age is given. That is 37. There are half of the workers. That is 50% of the workers are below 37 years. And also 50% of the people are above the age of 37. That is the median, which means that is if the value of median is 37.34, it means that there are 50% of the workers whose age is below 37, and there are 50% of the workers whose age is above 37. That is median. That is calculation is given in the textbook. That is 37.35. Correct. Its median age is approximately 37 years. This value of median suggests that half of the workers are below the age of 37 years and the other half of the workers are above the age of 37 years. That is the interpretation of median is this. That is above 50% is above 37 age. Below 50% is below 37. That is the mathematical property of median. Mathematical property of median. In the mathematical property of median, the important mathematical property of median is that sum of the absolute deviations about the median is minimum. That is sigma modulus of x minus median is minimum. The next is quantiles. Quantiles also positional averages. Positional averages. That is position. There are median one. The first positional average is median. We have already studied about the median. The second quantile is quartiles. The third is deciles. Fourth one is percentiles. These are all positional averages. Median is the 50th percentile. Quartiles means the quartiles. Quartiles is the given data is divided into 4 quartiles. The first Q1, the second Q2, this is Q3. Q1, Q2, Q3. This is median. Q2 is median. That is the data, given data is split up into 4 parts. Q1, Q2, Q3. Then how to find the Q1? Q1 is equal to the given data is divided into 4 parts, n by 4 minus PCF into I. PCF into I divided by F. That is Q1. Q3 is then 3n by 4, that is 75th percentile, minus PCF into I. PCF into I divided by F. That is here L plus also. L plus. This is the formula for finding quartiles. Q1 is equal to L plus n by 4 minus PCF into I divided by F. Q3 is equal to L plus 3n by 4 minus PCF into I divided by F. That is quartile. That is quartiles means the given data is split up into 4 parts. That is Q1, Q2, Q3. To find the Q1, That is here when j is equal to 1. When j is equal to 1, when j is equal to 1, q1. That is j is equal to 1, q1 is equal to L plus j. J means 1. N by 4 minus PC of into I divided by F. Similarly, when j is equal to 3, Q3 is equal to L plus j n by 4. J is 3n by 4 minus PC of into I divided by F. The calculation is similar to finding median. Then next, deciles. Decile is the whole group is divided into 10 parts. That is 10 parts. The first part is called the first decile, second decile, third decile, second decile, third decile, fourth decile, fifth decile, sixth decile, seventh decile, eighth deciles, ninth deciles. That is, the whole group is divided into 10 parts. That is, D1 means 10 percentage of, this is 10 percentage. 10 percentage of people below the average D1. And the 90 percentage, this is 90 percentage. 90 percentage of people above D1. D2 means there are 20 percentage of people below D2, below the value D2, and the 80 percentage of people above the value D2. That is, these percentiles and the deciles, quartiles are positional averages. They stand the position. That is D1, D2, D3. What is median? D5 is median. D25 is first quartile. D25 is Q1. D75 is Q3. That is the formula for finding decile is dk is equal to, where k is equal to 1 to etc. 9 L plus kn by 10 minus PC f by f into I. This is the formula for finding DCL. DCL is also very similar to computing median. The next one is percentile. Percentile is also similar to finding median. Percentile is formula for finding percentile is this. That is percentile. PL is equal to L plus, that is Ln. That is the whole frequency is divided into 100 parts into PCF into I divided by F. That is the percentile. That is percentile means, for example, find the here one data is given. Calculate Q1, Q2, D6, P9 from the given data and interpret these values. The first find Q1. That is finding Q1. So what is the first finding Q1? So what is the first arrange the data into a table for calculating cumulative frequency. That is profits 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70, 70 to 80, 80 to 90, 90 to 100. Then number of companies, this is F. Then cumulative frequency, 4 plus 8 to 12, 30, 60, 75, 85, 93, and 100. Then first find Q1, finding Q1. Q1 is, what is Q1? Q1 is equal to L plus N by 4 minus PCF into I divided by actual frequency. What is L? L is what is L? L is equal to lower limit of first quartile class. First quartile class. Lower limit of first quartile class. First quartile class എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ എന്താണ്? That is first quartile class. Class corresponding to n by 4. That is n is equal to 100. N is equal to 100. That is n by 4 is 25. That is n by 4 is 25. N by 4 is 20. N by 4 is 25. That is, this is n by 4. Lower limit of L is equal to class corresponding to n by 4. Class corresponding to n by 4 is 40 to 50. That is 40 to 50. That is n by 4. 40 to 50. Lower limit is 40. Lower limit is 40. Lower limit is 40. Then plus n by 4. N by 4 is 25. Minus PCF. PCF is cumulative frequency just before n by 4. So PCF is equal to, that is cumulative frequency just before n by 4. That is cumulative frequency just before n by 4. That is 12 into I, 20 to 30, 30 to 4. I is 10. That is class interval 10. Divided by actual frequency of first quartile class. First quartile class is 40 to 50. Actual frequency 80. That is 40 plus, that is 25 to 25 minus 12 is 30. That is 130. 130 by 80. That is 40 plus 7. 7.22. That is 47.2. What does it mean? 47.22. There are 25% of companies. This 25% of companies whose annual profits is less than 47 lakhs profits. That is Q1 is equal to 47.2. Then Q1 is equal to 47.2. Then that is this value Q1 suggests that 25% of the companies, 25% of the company earn an annual profit of 47.22 lakh or less. This is the interpretation of first quartile Q1. Then Q2 is equal to median. We have already found out how to find median. Q2 is equal to L plus N by 2 minus PCF by F into I. That is N by 2. N by 2 is the L is equal to median class. Median class is the class corresponding to N by 2. N by 2 is 50. That is, this is N by 2. n by 2. N by 2 is 50. That is n by 2 is 50. 50 minus L. L is the lower limit of the median class. Lower limit of the median class, that is n by 2. That is 50 to 60. This is the median class. Median class. Median class. Lower limit is 50. That is L is 50. 50 minus cumulative frequency just before n by 2, that is 30. 30. That is 30. By F, actual frequency, 50 to 60, 30. That is 30. Into I, interval, class interval. That is 50 plus 50 minus 30, 20 by 30 into, that is 2 by 3, 2 by 3 is 6.7, 56.67. 67. Then that is Q1, Q2, then Q3. What? How to find the Q3? Q3 is equal to Q3 is equal to L plus 3n by 4. 3n by 4 minus PCF into I divided by F. That is F. L. L is 3n by 4. 3n by 4 is 75. That is 75. 75. 3n by 4. 3n. 60 to 70. 60 is the lower limit. 3n by 4, 75 minus PCF just before, that is 60 into multiply 10. Actual frequency of 60 to 70 is 50. Divide 50. Then now we pass on to how to find D6. That is D6. D6 is L plus 6n. That is L is equal to 6n by 10 minus PCF by F into I. That is L. L is equal to 6n by 10 minus, that is L is equal to D6. D6 is, how to find the D6? How to find the D6? That is D6. D6 is equal to D6. This is equal to size of 6n by 10th observation. That is 60th observation. 60th observation. That is 60%. 60. D6 is equal to 60th observations. That is location is 60th observation. That is how to find D6. Here accumulate 20 to 30 profits 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70, 70 to 80, 80 to 90, 90 to 100. Cumulative frequency actual frequency is 4, 8, 18, 30, 15, 10, 8, 7. Total 100. N is equal to 100. Cumulative frequency is 4, 12, 13, 30, 60, 75, 85, 93. That is 100. That is D6 is, that is 60th observation, that is 60%. That is 6n by 10. 6n by 10. That is 6n by 10 is equal to 6 into 100. 6 into 100 by 10. That is 60. 60 is this. That is 60 is this. That is lower limit of the lower limit. That is this. This is the, that is 50. This 50 is the lower limit. Lower limit. This 50 is the lower limit. 50 is the lower limit. Then 6n by 10 is 60. That is 60 minus PCF. That is, this is the PCF. PCF. 30. 60 minus 30 by actual frequency of 60th percentage. That is 30. That is 30. That is 30 by 30 into 10, 10, 50, 10. That is 60. 60. 60. That is D6 is 60. That is 60% of the companies earn an annual profit of 60 lakhs or less. That means position on average. That is 60% of the companies earn an annual profit of 60 lakhs or less. 40% of the companies earn 60 lakhs or above. That is in there. That is D6. D6. That is here 60% of the companies earn an annual profit of 60. 40% above 60 lakhs. P90 means, similarly we can find P90. 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 P90 is L plus 90n by 100 minus PCF by F. That is lower limit of 90n. 90n means 90%. That is here. Here, 90%. 90n by 100. That is this. Therefore, 80 to 90 is the actual class. 80 is the lower limit. 90n by 100 is, that is 90 into 100 by 100. That is 90. That is 90 minus PCF just before 90%. That is 85. 85 divided by actual frequency is actual 80 to 90. Actual frequency is 8. Actual frequency is 8. 8. That is actual frequency is 8. 8, not 10. Actual frequency is 8. That is 80 plus 5, 10. That is 8. 10 by 8. 10 by 8 is 6.25. Not correct. 5 is not correct. 80 plus 6.25. That is 5 into 5 into 8. 5 into the 50 by 10. 50 by 10. 50 by 8. Correct. 6.25 is correct. Then correct value is 86.25. 86.25. That is this value. This value means this value 86.25 of 90th percentage suggests that 90% of the companies earn annual profit of 86.25 lakhs or less, and 20% of the companies earn more than 86.25. Then locating contails graphically. Locating contails, that is Q2. It is here find a relative frequency. Relative frequency means the total frequency is 100. Then relative frequency is the 1 by 10. 1 by 10, that is 0.1. 1 by 20, 0.2. 1 by 3, 0.3. Q2 is 50th percentage. That is this value. The corresponding, the draw a line vertically. This point is Q2. This point is. Then Q1, that is 25 percentage. 25 percentage. Draw the horizontal line to this graph. Then draw vertical. Then this is the point. That is Q1. Q1 is 47. 47.2. D6, how to find the D6? D6 is the 60th percentage. 60th percentage. Then draw a line in the less than OG curve. D6. Then below, then the vertical line meet x-axis at 60. That is D6 is equal to 60. Similarly, we can find a Q2, 50th percentage. Q2 is equal to 56.67. Then mode. The mode is the most repeating observation. Mode is equal to repeated observation. Repeated observations. Then arithmetic mean is used in research purpose. That is, it is the most accurate. It gives the most representative one. But median is a positional average. That is, we can find the 50 percentage above and 50 percentage below of the average value. Mode is the most repeated. That is, most repeated observation is mode. For example, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 7. Mode is 3. That is most repeated observation is 3. That is mode. In a raw data, mode can be founded by most repeated observation. Mode is 3. In frequency distribution, mode can be used to find mode is equal to L plus D1 by D1 plus D2 into I. That is, L is the lower limit of the model class. L is the lower limit of the model class. L, lower limit of model class. Lower limit of model class. Lower limit of model class. Model class means model class. How to find model class? Model class is class corresponding to class of maximum frequency. Maximum frequency. Maximum effort. That is, here the daily sales are given, number of firms are given, total the daily sales are given. Here the maximum frequency is the maximum number of firms is 35. It is maximum. This is the model class. That is, model L is equal to lower limit of model class. Lower limit of the model. This is model class. Model class. So L is equal to lower limit of model class. That is 60. Model class is 60. That is 60 to 70 model class. That is lower limit of the model class 60 plus D1. D1 is equal to class of frequency of model class minus frequency just before model class. This is D1. That is frequency of model class is 60 to 70, 35. That is 35. That is D1 is equal to F of model class. F of model class is 35 minus F just before model class. F just before model class is 20. That is 35 minus 20 divided by. Similarly, we can find D2. D2 is equal to F of model class minus F of after model class. Okay. That is D is equal to F of model class minus F just before model class. About F of model class is 35 minus F of just before model class is 20 divided by again there is in denominator D1, that is 35 minus 20. Then D2 is F of model class, that is 35 minus F of after model class. After model class is 25, that is 25. That is 35 minus 20 is, that is 15. 15 into 10 is 150. This is 15 plus 10, that is 25. 150 by 25, 6 plus 6, 66. That is the mode. Then mode can be found out by graphically draw the histogram, then find the highest histogram, highest rectangle, then draw a line, a diagonal in this manner. Then draw a vertical line. This is the mode. Relationship among mean, median, and mode. Then here mode is the highest one. Therefore, this is the mode. This is median. This is mean. Then there is data are of three kinds. This data is called a normal data. This is called a normal data. This is called a negative skewness. Skewness means asymmetry. That is, this is the normal data. Symmetric data, that is symmetric data. This is negative skewness, asymmetric data. This is positive skewness. Skewness means asymmetric. That is, in negative skewness, this is mode, the highest one. This is mode. This is median. This is mean. That is, in this relationship, in negative skewness, mode is large, median is less, mean is less. That is, here mean is less than, median is less than mode. Mean is less than, median is less than mode. In this case, this is mode, highest one mode, then next one median, then next mean. That is, in positive skewness, mode is less than, median is less than mean. Then relationship among mean, median, and the mode is called empirical relation. Examination point of view, there is also another question. Find empirical relation of mean, median, mode. Empirical relation between mean, median, mode. That is, mode is equal to, mode can be found out by using mean and median. That is 3 median minus 2 mean. That is 3 median minus 2 mean. This relation is called the empirical relation of mean, median, and mode. Mean, median, and mode. The next one, geometric mean. Then geometric mean used when they find the average growth of population, to find average growth of population, average growth of population, average growth of economic data, etc. The geometric mean is equal to nth root of observations x1 into x2 into x3 into etc. That is x1, x2, x3, etc. xn the whole raised to 1 by n. This is the formula for finding geometric mean. Formula for finding geometric mean. For example, find the geometric mean. Find geometric mean of 2. 2. 3. 2, 3, 4. Now how to find the geometric mean? Geometric mean is equal to 2 into 3 into 4 into, there are 3 numbers, 1 by 3. That is 24 raised to 1 by 3. 1 by 3. 24 raised to 1 by 3. This is the geometry. It is to find that is a complex calculations, then we can use the logarithm to find geometric mean. Geometric mean. Geometric mean. That is geometric mean is equal to n into square root of xn is to etc. xn. Then log gm, logarithm of geometric mean is equal to 1 by n. That is 1 by n. That is product xn is to etc. log xn plus log, that is log log ABC is equal to log a plus log b plus log c etc. And log xn plus log 3. Then finally find anti-log. Then geometric mean. This formula is used to for finding the geometric mean log x by n. The reason problem is given the growth of population, then the year, and diminishing value of that is here in this problem. A machine was purchased 50,000 depreciation. The first year 40%, second year 50%, 25%, third year 15%. Fourth year also 15%, fifth year is also 15%. You have to find the average depreciation. Like here, in diminishing method, in this such a problem, we use geometric mean. Formula for finding geometric mean. That is here the depreciation first. Depreciation diminishing balance method. Diminishing balance method is the first year depreciation is 40%. Then the second depreciation is, that is 60% of next 25%. That is diminishing method. Diminishing method. Diminishing method. That is here. Then diminishing value. Find the diminishing values for 100 rupees. That is diminishing value of 40% depreciation. After 40% depreciation, 60 diminishing value. Then log, find out log. Then anti-log. Then anti-log can be found out. Then 77.32 is the diminishing value. Then corresponding depreciation is by the difference between 100 and 77.3, that is 22.68. That is the diminishing balance method. The next one, harmonic mean. Harmonic mean is also found out when the distance, speed in this problem. Then harmonic mean is equal to, for a raw data, if x1, x2, etc., xn, then hm is equal to, harmonic mean is equal to n by 1 by x1 plus 1 by x2 plus etc. This harmonic mean. When f is used, that the frequency table, harmonic mean is equal to capital N by f by x1 plus f by x2 etc. That is equal to, harmonic mean is equal to n by sigma f by x1. F by x1. Then fourth chapter is measures of variation and skewness. Measures of variation means variability. That is, in average is not only the statistical tool in research purpose and another purposes. The measures of variability is also needed. That is because, for example, in a class, there is 6 students. There are 3 students whose marks are 666. Average is, what is average? Average marks is equal to 6. Then 5, 6, 7. Also average is equal to 6. Then 4, 6, 8. Average is 6. Average is 6. Then 2, 6, 10. Average is 6. In these cases, are average is 6 only. But there is some variations. There the numbers are not any variability. Here variability is 7 minus 5 is 2. Variability is 2. That is, variability means for easy way of finding variability is highest minus smallest value. 7 minus 5. Here variability is 4. Here variability is 8. Therefore, to compare data, it is necessary to find the actual variability, the measures of variability. Now we have to find the measures of variability. There are several measures to find variability. Measures of variation. The first is range. Quartile deviation. Then average deviation, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ mean deviation. Then standard deviation. These are the measures of deviations: range, quartile deviation, average deviation, standard deviation. These are the measures of variation. Variation means variability. That is the difference between greatest and lowest observations. That is, variability plus average together, we can interpret the data. That is, where the variability alone or average alone cannot find the property of actual data. That is, different measures of variabilities are range, quartile deviation, average deviation, standard deviation. Range is highest value minus lowest value. That is, highest value minus, it is simple calculation. Lowest value. Highest value minus lowest value, range. Then quartile deviation. Quartile deviation is equal to the third quartile minus first quartile by 2. Q3 minus Q1 is called the interquartile range, that is quartile deviation. Average deviation is sigma f into x minus x bar by n. That is multiply each x minus x bar. X bar is mean, that is called the mean deviation. Also, there is the average deviation. Median can be used instead of x bar. That is sigma f into x minus median by n. That is average deviation. Standard deviation is equal to square root of sigma x minus x bar the whole squared. Sigma x minus x bar the whole square divided by n. Yeah, standard deviation. That is range is equal to, for example, range is equal to highest minus lowest value. That is highest minus lowest value. Highest minus lowest value. In this problem, 5,000 is highest, lowest is 5,000. Range is equal to highest minus lowest. Then highest minus lowest range. Then quartile deviation is 2D is equal to Q3 minus Q1 by 2. That is Q1. And in this problem, similarly, then in measures of central tendency, we know how to calculate Q1, Q3. Then quartile deviation is Q3 minus Q1 by 2. Q1 by 2. Average deviation is sigma x minus x bar by n. Sigma x bar minus, that is, for example, then sales 40 to 50. Find the mid value 45, 55, 60. Number of days, that is, find f into x. Modulus of x minus x bar. Modulus of x minus x bar, then find the f into x minus x bar. This calculation is simple. Then n is equal to 100. Sigma fx is, that is f into x, fx 7,100. Then this x is equal to x bar is equal to 71. Then modulus of x minus x bar, that is difference. Take the difference of x bar and each x minus x bar, then multiply f into x minus x bar, then divide by total n, that is sigma f x minus x bar. Take sigma total f into x minus x bar, that is the average deviation. Then standard deviation is denoted by the symbol sigma. Standard deviation. Variance is equal to another point. Variance is equal to sigma square. That is, avoid square root. In frequency distribution, sigma is equal to square root of sigma f into x minus x bar the whole square divided by n. And also one problem, that is profit 8 to 10, profit 8 to 10, 10 to 20, 10 to 12, 12 to 14, then 14 to 16, 14 to 16, 16 to 18, 18 to 20. Number of companies, that is F. F is equal to 8, 12, 20, 30, 20, 10. Total number is equal to, then find the sum of all F, that is 100. Then take a middle value. Middle value is 8 to 10, 9. 9, that is 11. Then 13, 15, 17, 19. Then find D. Find D. D is equal to, what is X? X minus A, assumed mean, divided by X minus A by I. I is equal to 2. I is equal to 2. X is 8. A is equal to the X, the maximum frequency, that is 30. That is F is equal to, F is equal to 30. That is the corresponding X is 15. This is assumed mean. Assumed mean. This is A. That is X minus A. 9 minus 15. 9 minus 15 by I2. That is 9 minus 15. That is 6. That is minus 3. Minus 2. Minus 1. 0, 1, 2. Then find the FD. FD also minus 3 into 9 minus 24. Minus the FD. FD is F is 8. 8 into minus 3 minus 24. Minus 24. Then also 12 into minus 2 minus 24. Minus 20. 0. 20. 40. Then find the sigma FD square. Then this is sigma FD. Then find the FD square. FD square. FD square is FD into D. 24 into 3. That is 72. This is 48. This is 20. Then 20 into 70, 20 into FD into D, 20 into 1, that is 20, 48, 20, then 20, FD into 20 into 2, 40, that is 40 into 1, 40. FD into D, 20, FD square, 72, 48. That is 40, 72, 40 FD sigma FD squared is 20. Then sigma calculation is very easy by using this formula. Square of sigma FD squared by N minus sigma FD by N the whole square. That is equal to square root of 200 by 100 minus sigma FD is minus 28 by 100 the whole square into 2. That is equal to 2.77. 2.77 is the standard deviation. Standard deviation. And there is also coefficient of variation. Coefficient of variation. Then the use of coefficient of variation in variability, measures of variability, that is measures of variation. There is some units. That is height. There is the observation how the units centimeter. Weight observation how units kilogram. But how to compare two data? If we compare two data, we have to find the coefficient of variations. Coefficient of variation. The coefficient of variation, the actual measures of variation is called the absolute measure of variation. Absolute measure of variation. Absolute measure of variation. In absolute measure of variation, coefficient of variation is used to compare different data. Coefficient of variation have no units. No units. So the first coefficient of variation